Hi guys, it's Hayden and I'm currently in Spain, in Costa Brava specifically, aka Tossa de Mar. I've kind of had a rough day. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm supposed to have my friend here with me, but when I got off the plane, she was super sick. So it's just me, myself, and I right now. I don't know if she'll be joining me. We're supposed to meet here today. Definitely gonna be solo today. Who knows about tomorrow? On top of that, I had a very confusing adventure to the Airbnb. I'm gonna sound so dramatic right now, but I've been to Spain before. I went to Barcelona for 48 hours. And I don't know what it is about Spain specifically, and maybe I also haven't traveled everywhere in Spain and yada yada yada, but I get so confused in Spain every time I'm here. Other places I don't have that issue with, and I took Spanish in high school, so you would think that I would know more because of that, but I get way more turned around. I don't feel like things are as straightforward. Yeah, it kind of freaks me out every time I'm here. I took an Uber, or I took a taxi because I couldn't get an Uber or a Bolt, which is the European version. There was no cars I could order online, which first off freaked me out, and then I called my friend who's literally sick, and I was like, I don't know where to go, blah blah blah. And then she talked to some lady on the phone for me because she can speak full Spanish. And then the lady was like, oh, there's taxis around the corner. Probably should have looked, but the taxi dropped me off where I thought my Airbnb was. It was in fact not where my Airbnb was. I had to go to this poor receptionist dude 4 different times because I kept finding different locations of where my Airbnb was. Then I left and I'd come back and be confused, and he called me a taxi twice because one time it was called and then we were like, oh, wrong place. So anyways, it's been an interesting day to say the least, but I'm here for the next 48 hours, so I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Where I'm at is a little farther away from certain places, so I'm gonna see if I'd even be able to get other taxis later. The weird thing is that the last time I was in Spain, when I was on Uber, taxis were also on that app. So I was really confused why I couldn't get a taxi through Uber this time. So I don't know what that is gonna look like while I'm here. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna still try to have a good weekend by ourselves. Oh, and on top of that, when I got delivered to the Airbnb, I literally couldn't figure out how to get in for 4 minutes. Turns out the key, you have to unlock it twice. I don't know if that makes sense for it to open, and I just I sat there for 5 minutes trying to figure it out because I've never experienced a lock like that. But the guy at the receptionist's desk was very nice to me because I think he could tell I was kind of stressed out, and he gave me his phone number to call him if I have any confusion, so I could have called him, but I was very determined to figure this out and not seem like an idiot for this 5th time today. So yeah. And now I'm gonna give you a tour of my Airbnb. Okay, so you walk in and immediately to the left is the little kitchen area. Not that I'm gonna really be using it, hopefully, at all. I don't see why I need it, but maybe to store stuff in the fridge. So yeah, there's that. And then over here is the bathroom, which is really cute. There I am. And then, yeah, it just is a normal bathroom in my opinion. Then you come in here and you can, I guess I'll show you guys the things. There's a couch. Wow, I'm really out of it right now. And TV and stuff, and dining table, and then a cute little chair. And a 2-person bed. That's gonna be very lonely tonight. And then closets. And this is the view, which is so cute. The pools are right there. Okay, so I changed my outfit. I actually went outside and it was kind of cold, so I put on a jacket because I'm gonna sit outside at this restaurant I'm going to. I'm just gonna go and get myself a little drink, eat, and some dinner. And I saw online that it has live music sometimes, so I'm really hoping they have live music. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a tad bored. But I'm gonna really just take this little solo vacation, I guess, as a time to really, I don't know, maybe reflect on my life, work on myself. I don't know. You don't get much time where you're just doing absolutely nothing. In fact, I can't even, well, I can, but I shouldn't be going on social media because turns out the Airbnb doesn't have any Wi-Fi and I only get a certain amount of international cellular, so I'm really trying to limit the amount of time that I spend on there. I moved all of my Olivia Rodrigo videos onto my laptop so that I can edit them so I can do something kind of productive while I'm here that doesn't take Wi-Fi. But outside of that, we'll see what the rest of the weekend holds for me. Okay, so this is the view right outside of my Airbnb. I'm pretty sure the restaurant that I'm trying to get to is in that cove there, so I have to take that little tunnel right there. I can't seem to freaking catch a break right now, so I'm gonna still try to go and see. But on Google Maps, it said this place was open till 11:30 p.m. Then I went on Google and it said that it closed at 6. And had I known, like, I got here at like 5, I would have just gone. But people don't usually eat until 7 here. And so I'm hoping it's open. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do because there's not many like places that are that walkable from here. And you can't see it, but I guess it doesn't look that bad. But it's supposed to, or like it looks like it might rain. Still trying to have a positive attitude. Man, this is a hike. So yeah, it turns out I haven't even made it there yet. But the place that I was thinking of going is definitely closed. Kind of mad that I didn't look that up before. Wasn't expecting it to close at 6 p.m. But I guess it's more of like a daytime place. I need to figure out which of these paths I need to go to. But there's supposedly one that's farther. I couldn't find what times it's open online. And so we're just gonna see how this goes. Otherwise, like, I'm gonna have to call a taxi to go get food somewhere, which I don't necessarily want to do. Okay, so the restaurant was on the other side of this, and I was trying to go around, and I tried doing it when there wasn't a wave, and I still ended up getting destroyed. It doesn't look like it, but I got rid of, like, I had to dump out a bunch of water out of my shoes. I didn't realize I was gonna have to be walking around water, otherwise I would have worn flip-flops. Oops. This is like the most disastrous like thing I've ever seen in my life. So that place online said it was open till 9. I go, there's one table there, everything is shut down. I literally got my feet wet. Oop. Literally about to get wet again for that, for nothing. Feeling defeated, if I'm being completely honest. I don't, like, at least it's really pretty here, but I have no idea where I'm gonna eat. I don't really want to pay for a taxi. My taxi that was like 6 minutes away from somewhere was like $13. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get a Bolt or something, but okay, so I made it back to my apartment. I needed to change shoes and I really needed water too. I'm like kind of sweaty, if you can tell my glistening face. But literally when I took off my shoes, like the amount of rocks that came out of it, like it was hurting so badly as I was walking back. This is gonna be like one of those stories that I tell like my kids about for sure. And maybe even make them watch this video, because life is what you make it, and you can either cry about it or you can just laugh and say, this is gonna be a funny story one day. And now, the other thing is when life gives you lemons or oranges, apples, limes, you can just make sangria. So I'm really hoping where I go to dinner has sangria, because that would just really make me feel a lot better right now. I am now heading to the third attempt at getting dinner tonight. You know what they say, third time's a charm, I hope. So we'll see. It's a 20-minute walk. As you can see, it's kind of a steep hill, but it's like kind of pointless to pay for an Uber when it's like a 4-minute drive. Okay, so last time I was in Spain, I got potatoes and they're so good. Originally came out on the regular paella thing, but I got seafood paella and he put it on my plate for me, which was really nice. I'm back from dinner. I couldn't tell you the last time that I've sat down and had a 3-course meal with a drink by myself. Like, I don't know if there's ever been a time that I've done such a thing. Like, I literally can't think of anything. Like, yes, like I've had meals like in the airport alone, but it's so different going to a restaurant and ordering like multiple courses, if that makes sense, by yourself. I actually did a pretty good job of like not being on my phone too much. I was like downloading stuff because I had Wi-Fi there and I don't have Wi-Fi here. But outside of that, like, I mean, some of my friends were texting and my family and stuff, so I was responding to that. But I was really just trying to like be present and also be secure in the fact that I was alone, if that makes sense. Like, some people when they're alone, they feel like they need to be on their phones to really feel safe. And I wanted to feel safe and secure by like enjoying the environment and opening myself up. And I had some pretty good food. I brought leftovers home. I think I'm gonna edit my Olivia Rodrigo video for a little while. And then, as I said, I downloaded some stuff. So I downloaded some Suits episodes, and then I downloaded 50 TikToks to scroll while I fall asleep. Good morning. It is beautiful out today. I did look at the weather and it looks like this afternoon it might thunderstorm, so we'll see. But I think I'm gonna go on a little hike this morning because it's so pretty out, and then probably lay by the water. It's not like overly hot, but it's also not too cold. The UV isn't that high, so I won't be getting an amazing tan. It's literally like the highest today is like 4, which isn't that high. I put my shoes out in the sun and there's like, I don't know if you can see it on video, but there's rocks everywhere because I could just keep banging them out. I'm at the beach right now and it's starting to sprinkle like a little bit, like light mist, if you will. I put my feet in, it was kind of chilly, so for my own well-being, I decided I wasn't gonna actually go all the way in. Five minutes after saying that, the rain has picked up a little bit, so I'm gonna start heading back because it's gonna start really raining around 3 and it's 1:45. So if it starts really raining, I'm just gonna wrap my towel around me. It's probably just gonna get it wet, but I don't think this is too terrible to walk in right now, at least. This little downtown area is like so cute. So I'm walking back. The light rain actually feels really nice while walking, so I don't mind it. Hopefully it doesn't get worse though. It picked up for a second and then just kind of stopped again, and now it's kind of just like a light mist. So I got back from my walk. It started raining like right as I got to the supermarket, which was like a 5-minute walk. It's still not that hard, but it was the hardest it's been. And I got a huge thing of water and then Puerias naranja. And naranja is orange in Spanish. Supposedly it has minerals in it, so I don't really know what it's gonna taste like. I have no idea. But this all was €1.78. That's like crazy in my opinion. Like, literally, I thought this was gonna be super expensive. I think this was the more expensive one, but it's still like, I thought the whole thing was 170. Like, I thought this was €170, but there's no way that this was only 0.08 euros. So yeah, I'm gonna drink some of this, and then I think I might actually sit outside and drink my little beverage. So as you can see, I took my braids out finally. You're probably like, this girl's braids were looking horrible, because they were. And I changed outfits. I'm still wearing my bathing suit, but I'm gonna go down to the beach and maybe get a little snack and a drink. And we'll see if I lay out or not. I don't really know what I wanna do, but I thought I'd change my outfit because I brought outfits to wear and I might as well wear them. So I'm heading back now because it started to rain, and it's raining right now. In fact, or like sprinkling, whatever. One of the guys working there, as I was leaving, was like, "You need an umbrella." I was like, that's why I'm heading back. But the food was really good. Ironically, both of my meals today have been $21.50, which is just kind of a random number. It was good. I had squid and then a sangria. I didn't take a video of the sangria. I thought I did, but I didn't. It was fun. They were a lot more English friendly there. So I'm walking back like this right now because I didn't really want my hair to like get messed up because I thought it looked cute. This might be the most narrow staircase I've ever walked on. So I put on a dress, as you can tell, because I brought all these clothes. I'm gonna wear some, and I'm gonna go to the same place I got dinner last night because it was really good. I also like just don't know anywhere else that's open that's kind of close by. I had dinner, it was really good. And the funny thing is some of the people that were working there tonight were the same people that I saw at the beach club earlier. So there's like the pool club and the beach club, and I guess they all work there, but the same place that I ate last night. It was really good once again. And now I'm just watching the waves crash on the ocean. Good morning, guys. My hair looks a little crazy because I just took a shower. And I didn't want to do my hair because I'm gonna do my hair when I get back in the shower tonight. But it is 11. I woke up and I worked on some videos, and then I need to pack up, and I'm gonna go to that market that I went to yesterday and get a little something to eat for breakfast, and then go return my keys. This is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below. I hope you have an amazing day, and I love each and every one of you. Mwah.